I haven't rode on a plane since before I started college, and yet I am never in my own time zone. Flying dolphins pull the sleigh. It's too warm for reindeer anyway. So it's official. I have now screwed my sleep schedule so much that it seems like I am just going to bed very early. It is about 1:30 in the morning and I just woke up. I had a whole plan to do this celebration for Taylor Swift's birthday, and I was gonna bake something and play with my cat and drink some wine, but that would just be ignoring the 10-page paper that I have due in a matter of hours. It's due today now. I guess this is my morning. Yeah, sure. But anyways, I couldn't do any of that even if I woke up on time because we got snowed in today somehow. Oklahoma decided to not be Oklahoma anymore. I really need to eat something and maybe drink some coffee because I feel like I took a Benadryl when I didn't. And I need to get that freaking paper done. The sad thing is, it's essentially the same paper that I wrote in my vlog a few days ago that had to do with the 10-song playlist. But now I guess he wants an extended version of that, so I will have to just get very creative about what these songs mean to me. He usually wants our essays single-spaced, which, oh my god, what is that? I'm gonna do it double because I don't see any sort of requirements. I'm not looking forward to this 10 freaking pages, and I have like 24 hours, 23, 22 hours. My schedule also did get really messed up. Like, first of all, finals messes my schedule up like no other. But then last time Taylor Swift released a surprise album, I also got super messed up. The second I woke up, the only thing I heard in my head was the lyrics to Coney Island. I'm crazy congested, and I just want to get back in bed, if I'm being completely honest with you. I don't know how to come back from this. Let me know down below, what do you think? Is waking up at 1:30 a.m. early or late? I feel like early would make me feel better. I feel like those news reporters who get ready at 1 in the morning and then do their show at 4 a.m. Okay, let's get this bread. Both literally and figuratively, because I need to eat something. And would you look at that? I have to start my period today. Isn't this fun? Isn't Vlogmas fun? We're becoming closer than ever. I love finals week that continues and spills over into final break, while you have to take this and write a 10-page essay. Listen, I understand this is not the ideal position to be writing a 10-page paper in, but my desk is pretty much a vanity. It is now nearly 7 in the morning and I have procrastinated the entire time. So I guess we're gonna start on this 10-page paper. This just feels awful. I can't believe I've gotten to this point. When I was in high school, you would not catch me awake at 7 a.m. writing a paper, but I feel good. I feel midday. Like, I feel like college has made me permanently jet lagged. I haven't rode on a plane since before I started college, and yet I am never in my own time zone. I guess I better familiarize myself with these requirements. The one thing that's really motivating me about finishing this paper is after it's done, I'm completely done until next semester. I mean, I wish it would actually motivate me because it's just like a nice idea that's inside my head, but like nothing is coming to fruition. My parents will be waking up soon. I've been up for hours. At this point, I'm not even sleeping in anymore, as I said before. I woke up way after they had gone to bed. I don't know, and I guess I could do that thing where you just stay up until like, because I went to bed at 1 p.m. or 2 or 3, it was more like 3 p.m. If I just waited a few more hours, it would seem like I'm just a very early bird as opposed to just a night owl who shifted so far that they became an early bird. But it's just like, at that point, I'd be accepting the fact that I somehow lost an entire day somewhere along the way staying up so late, you know what I mean? And it's like, do I just cut my losses and move on, or do I just keep pretending that it's fine to go to bed at like noon? Because in my mind right now, it's still the 13th, even though it's the 14th at 7 a.m. Like, I didn't even wake up on the 13th. I definitely, But if I were to stay up until like 9 p.m. tonight, I would have to accept the fact that it is the 14th and I won't get the 14th. So therefore I'm losing a day. And I don't like that because I have too much to do. I also left all of my vitamins in Stillwater, so I've just been completely relying on the junk that I eat to sustain myself, and it's not working. I feel terrible all the time. I don't know, I've always kind of really struggled with my circadian rhythm and just not ever being on the time zone that I'm in. I'm always on like Japanese time. I don't know, maybe one day I'll make a whole video over this. I've actually Googled the issue. There's a thing called delayed sleep phase disorder. And there's also advanced sleep phase disorder for people who can't not go to bed at 4 p.m. every day. Just like people like me who can't go to bed until like the morning. I don't know, I just don't release melatonin until freaking whack times. I never have set eating times, even while I have a structured like class schedule. It's just so bad. I never know when I'm gonna wake up, when I'm gonna go to bed. But then I'm afraid because I've heard of people who've regulated their issues with melatonin by just staying up until the next normal time to sleep. This is such a societal problem. Like, it's not even a real issue. I'm getting enough sleep. It's just at weird times. You know what I mean? Like, it's just this societal pressure that I need to regulate myself. So yeah, I've heard about people who do stay up until it's like socially acceptable to fall asleep, but then they become so messed up that they are just on like another planet time zone where they just never know, even in a ballpark, what time they're gonna fall asleep or go to bed. The reason I'm talking so quietly is because everyone's in bed, but not for long. Who knows when I'll go to bed? I'm feeling really good. 7 a.m. midday. I could have lunch right now. A sandwich maybe. This is something I've always been so ashamed to tell people about, that I just can't go to bed or wake up, and it's just really weird, and it's hard to commit to plans because I don't know if I'm gonna be sleeping then or not at literally any time you give me. But I guess that's what Vlogmas is all about. I'm here to just be transparent with you guys. This is my life. Hopefully I can regulate it, because it does get super bad when I'm feeling anxious or excited, like super excited about the album. My schedule started getting messed up at that point, I think, and I never recovered. Because most of the time it's just like moderately messed up, but this is bad. And also finals, I do tend to get very messed up around finals. Like, somehow along the way I'll sleep like 8 hours and I'll take an exam, and that exam burns me out so badly that I go straight home and take a 10-hour nap. And by that point, like, I'm just so messed up because I'm waking up at 10 p.m. I don't know, I think it all stems back to like I worked up some kind of sleep debt somewhere along the way when I was maybe like 15, and I just was never able to figure it out. Let's actually look at these requirements. So I'm supposed to explain the context of the songs and in what way I've arranged them. I didn't think about the order that I put them in, so I'm gonna have to do some serious pulling things out of my... It's just messing with my brain so much right now that I just still can't accept the fact that I woke up early instead of went to bed late. I don't like it. I missed a day. I missed a whole day. I'll be going to bed the same day that I woke up, which I have not done in so long. But that's what most people do who wake up at 6 a.m. They go to bed at like 10. But then I'm also super impressed with myself by the fact that like sometimes I can wake up at 10 p.m. and then the next day go to bed at midnight. Don't ask me how that works. I maybe should have considered, we were supposed to do a minimum of 10 songs but no more than 15, but no matter how many songs we have, we still have to write the 10-page paper. So now I only have 10 songs, which means less material to write about. I'm going to have to squeeze out 1 page for every single song. Wait a second, it says we're supposed to publish our playlists to the discussion board for the class to consume. Is there going to be another assignment later this week? It's gonna be Christmas by the time this class is finished. You can't see her, but my cat's just sitting on my desk chair, relaxing. God, someone asked if it's supposed to be single or double spaced, and he did not answer. Somebody was like, as a compromise, I'm doing 1.5. I'm just gonna do double, because single is just bullcrap. 10 pages single spaced? Okay, I have to actually open a Word document now at least. Okay, I just have to start. Am I the only one who thinks 12-point font is just like way too small? Like, how do you see this? I have a 109 in this class, so it doesn't even really matter anyway if I do single or double spaced. Me trying to justify not paying attention to the standards that the other papers were written in for this class. I'm going to be back when I have 5 pages. I'm on page 6. Oh my god, look at me go. I'm on page 6. I'm only 2 sentences into page 6, but I passed page 5. So maybe I should eat something. It's now 8:20 in the morning. Princess is still asleep, and I am still not asleep. I'm on page 8, and it is, I think, nearly 10 in the morning. The exhaustion is really starting to hit me, but I did eat some food. I had 2 little chickenless sandwiches and some oatmeal and fruit. So hopefully I just kind of like wake up a little. I don't know, I've just been so drowsy lately. I can't do anything. I just want to sleep all the time. I'm so exhausted. So yeah, I'm going to finish up this essay and then I'll probably start editing this video. Okay, come on, Nicole. You have 2 more pages. You have 2 more pages. Just do it. God, I can't though. Oh no, however can I write my essay? I'm being sat on. essay to do. What do you think of that? Oh my god, she is just laying on my cheek. I have a whole stomach and bed, but she wants to lay right here. Hey, princess, this is not comfortable. I can't move my jaw and I can't breathe. Princess, do you want to go sit over there, please? Thank you. Okay, I'm done. I'm at 11 pages. It's double spaced and I don't know if it should be, but I, quite frankly, don't care. I guess I'll have to proofread it real quick and then I'm just gonna freaking submit it because I can't, like, I'm so tired. I've been tired since I woke up. Oh my god, I'm done with my first semester of senior year. That's it. Okay, the semester is over and I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you have an amazing day. Bye, guys. I know that we would run away to an island in the sun where the palm